wear your corset first. Let it form the foundation of your undergarments before you put on your bra. Now this is our waist training bra. It has no wire because if you've been waist training even with a latex waist trainer, but with a corset in particular, you'd have noticed that wearing a wired bra is very uncomfortable with your corset. It's quite uncomfortable. So the best kind of bra to wear is a non-wired bra like this one, and then you really do not need a push-up bra for your waist trainer, because your waist trainer, it automatically pushes up your boobs when you have it on. So you don't need a extra push for your boobs when you have your corset on. So that is why we often recommend this kind of bra. And you know that with waist training, comfort is extremely important. If you're not comfortable while you have your corset on, it's almost impossible for you to leave it on for as long as is required for you to see the result that you want. So for you to be able to stay long wearing your waist trainer, you should be, you should put on comfortable undergarments. You should be comfortable. The corset should be lined, which is very important. If it's not lined, it has a tendency of leaving, when you take off your corset, it has a tendency of leaving those lines, because all these are steel bones. So it has the tendency of leaving the lines on your skin. And then some people are even allergic to the steel. Even though the steel is securely covered with the fabric, some people are still allergic to it. So this kind of the extra layer of the liner that you wear protects your skin. And then when you lace at the back, you have to pull the lacing at the back when you're putting on your corset. So while you're doing that, the friction that it generates against your skin is able to maybe tear your skin or cause bruises on your skin. So that's another important reason why you need to have your corset lined. So that's it's really, really important. I would suggest that you don't put on your corset without lining it. We have different liners in store that can help you prevent accidents, such as the type that you experience when you're putting on your corset and you're lacing it. And we have liners like that in stock. So basically, I'm going to finish dressing up the dummy, and then you see how it looks. So it's the same thing, you put on the corset before you put on your panties as well. I think I've said that already. So your panties will help compress. This is the famous corset penis. So your panties will help you further compress the corset penis as well. I'm going to share another tip that could help you, if you are dealing with the problem of the corset penis, which is very common for people that have the lower tummy. Once your tummy is still, a bit big, and it pushes against the bottom of the corset, known as the corset penis. It pushes it, so that makes it obvious. But for people that have flat tummies, they usually do not have the problem of corset penis. So if you have the problem, I'm going to show you a video by Lucy on how to take care of that part, at least considerably. This is how the bra would look on your corset after you pin up your bra. This particular bra has 2 rows of hook and high, so you can size it down as well. So you can see how it easily compresses and conceals your corset. So this is one tip for you. This is the best way to put on your corset if you're wearing it under your outfit. Wear the corset first before you put on your bra and your panties. I'll show you the second bra that we have that goes with your waist trainer. That one is actually a compression bra. It also compresses back fat. You know, this one too will do a little bit of back fat compression. You can see the space at the back here. So these are kind of like long range bras that you can use with your waist trainer and to handle back fat as well. This is the 5150 bra. This is a compression bra. It's a long range bra. You can see it has 3 rows of hook and eye. These are the newer versions. The older versions have just 2 rows, but I think they modified it and they increased the number of rows. So that's 1, 2, 3. You can size it down. So if you look at the back, it's a very comfortable bra. You can see that there's a lot of compression going on at the back, and see how wide it is at the back. Now this bra would help compress the back fat effectively. So this the 5150, you can see all the space at the back. So this is able, and it goes higher up a little at the top, so that it's able to capture all the back fat for people that have to deal with the problem of back fat, especially when they put on their waist trainers. So this is a very effective way of compressing all that back fat. See? Then it's also, because it's quite comfortable, the top part is padded, so that it doesn't give you any kind of line at the shoulder area, and the shoulder area is also adjustable. So this is also a very good bra for people that are waist training effectively. So you can also use your sports bra as with your waist trainer, as long as it's not a wired sports bra. It's also going to be comfortable to use with your waist trainer. So this is our 5150 bra, available in stock right now. So this part is also slightly padded. It's comfortable, smooth. So this is another way to kind of hide your corset. The way it sits on it, to see how it compresses the corset effectively on the dummy. So this will make it less obvious under your outfits. So by the time you put on your bra and your panties might be getting up to here. So your corset is practically concealed, effectively concealed. So that's my tip for you today. I hope it works. If it works for you, please leave a comment and let me know if this tip works for you. It's a good way to conceal. Like I said, put on your corset before you put on your panties and your